Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here at the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy with Robert Garcia, the patriarch of the gym over here. And in a special situation, but not really, because you're always in a situation where you're cornering like 3 fighters in one night. But Nonito, Donaire, and your little brother Mikey Garcia on the same card on November 9th. Talk to me about the progress of them and seeing, how well prepared they are for these fights.
Well, it's been a great training camp, especially for my brother, that he's been being in camp for 2 months and working with Alex Ariza, myself, my dad. He's in tremendous shape. So we expect a great fight. Rocky Martinez is a great champion, so we cannot take it lightly, but Mike is in great shape. And Nonito, the fact that he came to Oxnard and has been training here and sparring here, I really feel very, very comfortable and very confident about his condition now. He's been getting really good sparring, so, November 9th should be a good night for us.
Speaking on Nonito, in his last fight with Rigondeaux, he got a loss, and he kind of took it hard. Him coming back, how do you see him mentally coming into this fight?
Well, he's very talented, and that's something that has always been very helpful to him. His talent, his speed, the power that he's got has helped him get away with fights that maybe if they were gone longer, the more rounds, maybe he would have had more trouble. But he's just so talented that he's able to get away with it. This fight could be the same thing. But he's in great shape for 10, 12 rounds. This fight, he's in great shape. He had great sparring partners. He sparred a world champion here, Jesus Cuellar, who helped him out with some really good sparring and doing the work. So he's in great shape for whatever Darchinyan brings.
A lot of people kind of had a question about that. Why the rematch after Nonito so dominantly knocked him out? Did you agree with having him, Darchinyan, in a rematch? Did you like that idea?
Well, it's a good rematch because Darchinyan has been wanting it for so many years, and Darchinyan really hates Nonito and really wants to get back at Nonito. So I honestly believe that this fight could be more dangerous and even harder than the first one. Darchinyan wants to get even. He wants to beat up on Nonito. He really does. He doesn't like Nonito. So he's training, I'm sure he's training like never before. He wants to win that fight. So I have a feeling that this fight could even be harder than the first fight.
How are you and his father meshing? Because I know Nonito brought his father as well. So how's that all working out? Is he splitting his time from Vegas and here, or let us know?
Nonito is splitting his time, but no, I have no problem. His dad, the person that made him, I'm very happy when I heard that they got back together. They come here together, and that's part of his training camp. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased that the dad's around. When I'm not around, when he's not in Vegas, well, the dad is. Yeah. So it's somebody that made him a world champion, somebody that made him what he is. So I'm very happy that his dad is back in his training camp.
And looking at your little brother as well, he's going for a second world title in a second weight division. You being his big brother and seeing him, grow up and really come into his own, that must be something special for you, to be like, wow, Mikey's going for a second world title in a fight that he's favored in to win.
It's going to be nice, my little brother winning his title at featherweight and now going for the second title. It's just something that the family has never done before. Even Fernando Vargas, who was part of the family, who is part of the family, only won one title at 154. We've never won 2 division titles, and Mikey being the first one that's going to challenge it, because we still haven't won it. But it's just awesome, for the family, for myself, my dad, Mikey himself. I would have liked him to fight for the IBF, because that's the title that I had at 130. So if he was to fight for the IBF, it's like 15 years later, he's Mikey's fighting. Yeah, because I won it in '98. So yeah, 15 years later, Mikey wins the title that I owned in '98. So that would have been pretty nice, But hey, we're going for the WBO. It's still a title. It's still a great champion. I think probably the best 130-pounder out there right now. So we got a good challenge, and Mikey's excited about it. We are excited. The whole team is, the whole family. So we hope to come out with a win.
And I know he brought in Alex as well. Talk to me about the decision to have Alex work with your little brother and work with Brandon as well.
Well, people don't know, and we never publicize this, but they haven't worked together with exercise, but Mikey's been taking Alex vitamins and supplements for the past 2 fights already. So it's not like Alex is new. We were just not working together. The fact that there was some controversy when some of some of our people found out. But now, hey, you know, Brandon's brought him in, so why not Mikey? We think Alex has done a great job with many other fighters. Why can't he do it with Mikey and Brandon?
Well, November 9th, we're going to see a doubleheader. You in both corners as well, and your little brother, you know, attempting to win a world title. Nonito Donaire attempting to shut out what could be a trilogy. He doesn't want it to be. I'm pretty sure he wants it to end it in 2 matches here at the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy. Marcos Villegas for the Boxing Channel.